Yes, it is true that spiritual living things that are host are controlling Ted. These are enormously intelligent, 10,000 IQ on the average things, but they still make mistakes while controlling Ted. Why? Because there's all of these contention things going on, and they're all debating and arguing and discussing what they're going to say next, and we need to say this or that. And there's all sorts of distractions going on with Satan, the demons, at the exact time Ted is speaking on camera, and also the exact time Ted is writing certain things. Sometimes Ted gets under control to where Ted does not even know what he wrote. He'll read it later and say, did I write that? Did I write this? That is something I have no remembrance of writing. There's a lot of that actually Ted wrote, and he doesn't remember writing the slightest because he was under complete control, complete puppeting, in some of the early works and certain works once in a while to control. And he will not even remember writing that. He'll go back and edit that and have no memory of writing that at all in the slightest. He'll basically say, did I write that? And he'll want to outtake the whole thing. And there's a lot of that in his writing that he just left in. He never went back and edited it. He just put it out there. It's raw, it's rough draft. Some of it's drastically raw, and it's quite revealing. And that's really how Satan and the demons talk. And you know what? All that cussing, how Satan and demons talk, that is enormously edited by the angels. We're giving you a little tiny fraction of how mean and cusser and perverse and terrible Satan, that dragon, is, and certain demons. That's a tiny little fraction. A lot of that in white, yellow, purple, zero that you think is terrible, the language, that's a tiny fraction of how those really are. And those show more hate than you can even imagine. Those are putting up the hate on Ted for a while, and it just about fried Ted's brain. He couldn't believe how much hate Ted was getting spiritually from Satan and the demons. You can't imagine how much hate. Some of this stuff that you read that looks like terrible possession is a tiny fraction of how Satan and the demons really are, and that's edited, and he's still covered up by angels and hosts. If those would have lifted the covers on Ted completely, his brain would have been so fried he would have ended up a vegetable. That is absolutely true. If the angels pulled the covers off of all humans on world Earth, you all would end up blithering idiots. You'd end up vegetables. Your brains would physically just fall apart. Your bodies would fall apart. Those can do things to your bodies you can't imagine. Those can make you that you cannot control your bowels. You'll be incontinent even when young, walking on the streets. You'll just start, having a terrible diarrhea attack while walking. And you'll start peeing while walking, and you just can't control your body. Those can do all kinds of things to your body, and you are definitely covered up, including quite a few of you that are evil, wicked, and bad. We're still covered for you.